back to another video. Today I'm going to be preparing some meals that are easy to do every day, and you can just put them in some Tupperware and grab them to go. I'll usually start off with some cauliflower rice. This one has peas and carrots mixed in. It's the medley from Walmart actually, and I'll usually do about 1 or 2 cups depending on the size of the Tupperware. Then you can choose a protein source, and I'll usually put in some fake frozen meats, or you can do beans, lentils, whatever. And then I chose a frozen veggie. In this case, I chose broccoli and did 1 to 2 cups depending on the size of the containers. Start off with a lettuce mix, and then you can go ahead and grab some tofu. You could either cook it or leave it raw. I just leave it raw, and I diced it up. And it's always easiest just to grab whatever veggies you have around the house and kind of chop them up and throw them into your salad to give it a good mix of color and different texture. And there's the finished result, and you can pack it away for tomorrow's lunch. So you can buy acai packets in almost any grocery store you go to, or even just mixed fruits for other smoothie options. After I dumped that all in the blender, I put my favorite milk alternative, which is Ripple, and it's made from pea protein. Put a little bit in there, and then I begin to mix it up. You can layer the bottom of your bowl. I use either granola. In this case, I'm using pumpkin seeds or whatever you feel like, but it's something with a crunch. You can then pour your smoothie into the bowl. You can top off your bowl then and have something a little bit of a crunch. I did 1/4 cup of rolled oats, a part of a banana, and then some pumpkin seeds again. Start off with some olive oil, and I just kind of eyeball it. I cut up a block of tofu and just kind of threw it in the pan after I drained it, and then go ahead and kind of chop it up with your spatula so it's kind of more like a scrambled egg look. And then put a small amount of diced onion in. After I let that cook for about 2 minutes, I add in some turmeric and some nutritional yeast for a cheesy flavor. You can also add in some vegan cheese as well. I just didn't have any on hand. And then a little bit of pepper as well. After I let that all cook, then I throw my spinach in because it melts down really quick, and don't be afraid to add a ton in. And there's your finished result. You can either put it in a burrito or eat it as is, but I just stick it in the fridge and heat it up later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to click one of the links and watch another one of my videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.
Hey guys! guys, welcome to another episode of Michelle Davis Fitness. I bet you're hungry because Jill Marciano over here, Miss Vegans, she made that video. You go to her YouTube channel and check all the delicious recipes that she makes. Hey Jill.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am excellent.
I love the baby pink hair.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
Just did it on a whim.
And so tell us more about meal prepping. You were here last month and we were kind of discussing it a little bit.
Yes.
So you did that video yesterday.
I did.
And kind of go more into specific a little bit about the recipes that you were cooking.
So the ones I did there are more quick, easy to go recipes, especially because I had my son. You don't have the time to be doing stuff constantly, doing food, preparing food, because I have to be watching him. Like his new favorite thing
so
is
adorable.
Running away from me, so I have to make sure I'm keeping my eyes on him. So it's a lot easier to take frozen vegetables and the frozen vegan meats, stuff like that, proportion it, and then be able to put it in the fridge and heat it up whenever.
It's so nice.
Yes.
And being a single mom, you don't have much time on your hands.
Yes, exactly. And we don't always have time to, kind of slave over the oven and all that.
Very true.
Yeah.
And you account for everything when you're meal planning. You count your macros and everything.
Yes.
And how do you stay on track of all that?
I use MyFitnessPal, which seems to be working the best for me right now. And it just helps you put in your weight and your goal weight, if you're trying to gain muscle, lose weight, whatever, anything like that.
It keeps you on track.
Yeah, it puts everything in there, and I can put all my all my meals in there, and it tells me exactly where I'm at for the day.
I love that. That's
Yes.
convenient.
Yes.
So do you kind of track things every day as you go along?
Every single day, as soon as I start making a meal, before I even eat it, I put it in.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So what's the app again?
MyFitnessPal.
MyFitnessPal.
Yeah.
So you cooked up some recipes you thought you'd bring today with you on the show?
Yep, I
What did
did.
you bring with you?
So my first one I have today is
I
actually...
can't look.
This one is just an easy veggie wrap.
Ooh.
I'll wrap it up, and then I usually use the parchment
Now,
paper.
tortilla-wise, what do you use?
Honestly, I just look for whatever's low carb, but I try not to look for anything super high fiber
Okay.
because my diet has so much fiber in it already.
So you can kind of do a little carb on the bread
yes,
part.
Yes, but
Do you go whole grain or?
Yep, and two, when you're looking at stuff that's low carb, you just make sure there's not a lot of chemicals in there.
Okay.
But yeah, I try to stay more low carb, and then, like I said, I have so much fiber in my diet. I
Yeah.
realized after using MyFitnessPal how much fiber I actually intake, which is not that great actually for you if you have too much.
So meal number 2, what'd you bring?
This one is an easy stir fry. So I actually did some frozen veggies, which is always easier when you're a single mom. You don't have the
Convenience is
time.
best, right?
Yeah, and then Morning Star's frozen vegan chicken.
Awesome.
Has so much flavor, and I actually don't even add any seasoning or anything just because that chicken has so much flavor in it already. It seriously just mixes right in there, and it's so good.
So
super
tempting.
low carb and super low calorie as well.
So next month you come on the show, you're going to bring some stuff and I'll try it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Whatever you want.
excited.
And then I've been doing this a lot lately, so we love
such
pasta.
a good idea.
Yes.
I love that.
Love pasta.
Pay attention, ladies.
And so I've heard a lot about the squash pasta.
Squash
And I've actually never
pasta.
even had squash pasta yet to this
So
day.
there's butternut squash.
Yeah.
What other squash?
This is
can you-
zucchini. I get 2 things of zucchini for 99 cents. It makes a really large portion, and it's actually really filling. And then the vegan Gardein meatballs. Then usually I'll wait until I heat this up, but I'll put some red sauce on there as well, and it is so delicious.
Put it
Of course,
away,
low
put it
carb.
away.
Yes, it's so much. Actually, I like it better than regular pasta.
You guys are
But-
probably wondering, I'm 2 days out from my competition, so I'm like, oh my
Just
god.
start it.
I pretty much am. But I so love you coming on the show that I
Yeah.
actually wanted to bring you some products. First off, Mad Macro has come out with their pumpkin spice. Bring it out.
Yeah.
Their pumpkin spice macronutrient raw protein bar. And so go out to madmacro.com. They're actually having a special. I wanted you to try this because now you're getting more into like the paleo and
Yes.
ketogenic. You want to find a way to
Yes.
gain weight,
Uh-huh.
but have it be healthy weight.
Yes.
This is the company you want to go for. Madmacro.com. It's amazing. And if you use MD Fit, you get 25% off.
There you
Just
go.
thought I would let you know. Another sponsor I want to give a shout out to is to Pure Fit Meal Prep. This company has saved my butt, be it this is my first competition. Meal prepping is exhausting when you have no energy, and it's like, sometimes you need to run to the grocery store 2 or 3 times a week, and it just, these people will deliver to your door. No grocery shopping, no cooking, and I actually really like these containers because they're dishwasher safe, they're microwave safe. Robin and her husband just started the company company, so if you go to purefitlv.com, they can give you a free consultation, and if you use MDFit5, you get 5% off your order, or just go to Pure Fit Meal Prep on Instagram. I absolutely love this company. So we're going to talk more about vegan because it's World Vegan Day.
Yes.
Happy World Vegan Day to all you vegans out there. I thought we would do more product reviews this week on vegan and cruelty-free products because of the fact that I can't really eat much and I can't test out anything. So what I can test out that's not food-wise is vegan and cruelty-free stuff. So let's get started with our first product review. So I want to give a shout out to Painted Earth Skincare because I absolutely love this company. I've been using these 3 products and I'm going to be giving you more product reviews throughout the month. But for this month, it's the Magic Eraser Lavender Water, which is absolutely delightful. It smells good. It takes off your makeup. And if you like lavender, people, this is what you want to use. And I've also been using the Optimum 15% Vitamin C Face Lotion, which I heard having vitamin C in your lotion is actually really good for erasing the sunspots. I heard that the citrus acid is a very good way to kind of reduce the blemishes in your skin and so forth. I just love that it's a vegan and cruelty-free product line. That to me always makes me feel good. When I look at the ingredients and it says organic on every single thing, and there's really no acid or weird chemical sounding ingredients on this, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good that I'm putting it on my skin. I'm absorbing something that my body's gonna like. And a lot of the times the irritants, what I find is I get blemishes, I get pimples. My skin basically breaks out and says, F you, we don't like this. So that's what I like, is when I use a product, I don't break out. I like the way it feels. I like the way it feels on my skin, but overall naturally the results that it gives is what I'm kind of looking for. So Painted Earth Skincare, absolutely love this restorative eye souffle. I use this day and night, kind of just patted it underneath my eyes, and again it reduced the lines, the blemishes, the dark circles and so forth. I just love this stuff. And so being that you are vegan, what do you think about skincare? I know you're 23.
Yes.
So you're kind of not at that age yet where you have to really worry, but
yes, but I actually started using anti-aging products and everything.
Yeah, it's good to start taking it like the preventative care. So what do you think about organic and
I think that's awesome. And actually what I noticed too about this lotion is that there was no alcohol in it.
Yes.
Most lotions have alcohol, which is the opposite of hydrating. I don't understand that. So that really stood out to me too.
And it's funny because I'm actually allergic to alcohol. I can't drink it.
Yes.
I'm really a lightweight, so when I think about all the alcohol that I actually put on my body, I kind of think about the reverse effects that might happen.
Exactly, it's actually going to make you age faster.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. So our next company I want to talk to you guys about is Pacifica. Pacifica has come out with some amazing beauty care lines that's vegan and cruelty free. They came out with these lip glosses that are just so, I love them. I'm so infatuated with Indian chai.
Yes, that's my favorite.
This by far, yes. Summer kale, which this is kind of like sweet cucumber, and they just have these luxurious flavors I love. Rainbow watermelon, and so they have so many of these flavors with lip glosses, but not only that, it's with essential oils as well. They have this aroma power perfume oil that I actually want to talk to you guys about, because Pacifica has infused it with crystals, and it's also powered by plants. And so they have about 6 different types of these oils. And keep in mind, each and individual one of these oils all infuse with crystals. And now you're thinking to yourself, now how does that work? Now, when you go into meditation and you have your positive, I'm dropping my crystals. You have your positive affirmations, right? When you're going into your trance and your Zen. A lot of people burn sage, or they'll burn incense, or they'll put on some essential oils, or they'll put on lotion to kind of put in depth of their spirits, of their senses, and so forth. So Pacifica kind of put that in mind, and that's what I absolutely love, is because my sister passed away 4 months ago to breast cancer, and one of the things that we did together is that we collected crystals, and we like to communicate to each other. And that's one thing that I've really taken in, and I've really taken into my spirit, to make sure that I'm doing a lot of positive affirmations with my crystals, to talk to my spirits, my sister. And now with these aroma powers, this is something that really connects me even more in depth. So I really, really like that. Jill, what do you think of the stuff like this?
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Yeah?
Especially this. I'm obsessed with chai tea.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw that one, I was like, I love it. But yeah, no, this is absolutely cool. I've never seen anything like these products before.
Yeah, it's new age way to kind of connect with something that's been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So another thing I want to talk to you guys about is, are you a yogi?
No.
No, you never been?
No.
No, we're going to have to take a yoga class together.
Yeah, no.
So anybody out there, if you're a yogi, I have the most perfect pair of yogi paws for you. I want you to check out this video real quick, and when I get back, I'm going to talk more about this next product review.
Hi, this is Jamie Getzweiler with Yoga Paws. We wanted to show you some of the benefits and features of the Elite Yoga Paws. We're going to start with the hands. The hands are made with natural rubber material, which is recycled. There is an ergonomical curve at the top of the hands, and this is so when you're in postures, when you're pushing forward out of the glove, this design helps to keep these safety straps from digging into the webs of your fingers. This curve, along with the thumb hole, holds you in place comfortably. There is an exterior seam of the hands. There are no pressure points of seams inside of the glove, so literally the inside is seamless. There is mesh material on the outside of the hands, and this is breathable. It's so that there can be circulation and airflow once you are getting into hot yoga and that your practice is really starting to heat up. The foot is made with a extremely flexible Lycra spandex material to help fit a variety size of feet. Toe strap to fit on just like a flip-flop. Heel strap to help keep it in place. On the inside of both the hands and the feet, there is a towel liner. This material absorbs 7 times its weight in moisture, so literally the more you sweat, the more you stick inside of the unit.
I was really excited to try them out because I've heard so many great things. And what I really liked, especially when I went to like crow posture and a lot of the strength holds, is it really helped me grip a lot better on the mat, and I felt I had a lot more stability and I could hold my postures longer, so it was really a lot of fun. They gripped really well on the mats, and I didn't find it to be too slippery. I think it actually enhanced my practice versus worked against it, so I thought it was a great experience. I'm excited to use them again.
So I bet you guys are totally hooked, because these yoga paws right here are absolutely amazing. Now they have so many things that are really, really, really awesome about them. It's cost-friendly, eco-friendly, durable, eco-friendly rubber, which is great. It's kind of like using a yoga pad as a glove. It's basically what it is. So it's absorbent microfiber, and so it's breathable material. And as you saw in that video, it's really, really inexpensive to use. And I love how these just kind of go hand in hand with so many things that I could think of: Pilates, hot yoga, kettlebells, boot camp. And so, yeah, these gloves are great. You got to get yourself a pair of these yoga paws. As you can see, these little kind of webbed fiber separators in this glove. This is what actually makes it really easy to move your hand around. So big kudos to Yoga Paws. I'm going to do a fitness video in this. I think we should do a yoga video.
That'll be awesome.
And talk more about that Yoga Paw Pad.
Yeah, so it says that you can put it on or use it for your elbows, your knees, your wrists, and especially when I'm at the gym, I don't like always touching everybody else's dirty mats that they have there for everyone to use. So I was just saying, this is seriously awesome, you know, for your wrist and doing push-ups. I love doing floor work stuff, so lots of abs.
Yeah.
But you know, their tailbone digs into the bottom.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So I think this would be really, really great for that.
So the Yoga Paw Pad.
Yeah.
And so yeah, big kudos to Jessica. We love you so much for inventing this company, and especially for just thinking about how to make yoga easier and how to make your workout more effective. Absolutely love that. One of the things I do want to give a shout out to is to local companies, because here in Vegas there's so many talented people that I run into all the time, and one of those is Earth's Raw Beauty. Now, Jill, you have a sample of one of the soaps here, but Earth's Raw Beauty, they make everything from soaps, lotions, body butters, bath bombs, hair conditioning, and I love their Believe in Magic line. This is rainbow lotion, which is absolutely, it's luscious. It's to die for. And
smelling.
be it that I'm, you know, kind of wanting to be in carb heaven right now and I can't eat much, this is just, the smell of this is delightful. So go to earthsrawbeauty.com. This is something that is also vegan and cruelty free. And they use things like oats milk, aloe vera, coconut milk, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil. So as you can see, it's all natural, and it's just lovely. What do you think about products like this?
Oh my gosh, I mean, first of all, her creativity in this.
I know, right?
But I love soaps. You know, I've been going to Whole Foods a lot lately and noticing that they have all these crafty soaps and stuff too, but they're super expensive usually. So I think it's awesome that she's doing a company like this. And she's being
DIY.
Yeah, exactly.
She has an amazing YouTube channel.
Yes.
It's so fun. You got to check it out, Earth's Raw Beauty, and she'll show you how to make soap. So if you're interested, that's the channel you want to check out.
And then you know exactly what's in them.
I know, right?
Yep.
So there's something about vegan and cruelty-free products that you got to check out for yourself. If you want to get more information, go to Vgains on Instagram. You're also at the Mirror Salon.
I am, yes.
But you're a hairdresser.
Yep.
That's something that you also like to use, I'm sure, on your clients is the products.
Yes,
So
I'm very big into that.
That's something I want to emphasize next month as well. Big shout out to Tamara and everyone at the Mirror Salon. And our last product review is the Great Low Carb Bread Company. Now, if you're trying to go more keto or paleo, or if you're diabetic, this is where you want to go, because I'm telling you, they have muffins, okay, they have like brownies, every bagel under the sun. This brochure can tell you exactly all the ingredients they have. And so thanks to Jason May, the founder of Great Low Carb Bread Company, this is something that has been perfected for a long time, trying to find that perfect paleo, grain-free bread. Great Low Carb Bread. This is who you want to try right here. Now, they sent me some samples, which I will be reviewing next week. They sent me pumpkin spice bagels, which, oh my God.
Yes.
And everything bagels. So who cannot go wrong without having some love for some carbs in your life with Great Low Carb Bread, right? And what do you think about carbs?
Oh my gosh, I mean, I wish I could just eat them all day long, right?
I know, right?
It's always satisfying.
You're Italian, so
I know.
God, carbs are like
In every
pumping
meal.
in your blood. So I do want to give a big shout out to all of these companies, and if you want to get more information, Michelle Davis Fitness on Instagram is where you want to go, and check out more of the reviews. Did you have fun today on the show?
I did. Thank you again for having me.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
Yeah. And I'm so excited to bring my mom to the shop and have you spoil us.
Oh, I will. I cannot wait.
Yes.
Can't wait to meet your mom.
I hope you're watching this, Mom. So anyways, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, and you're watching Michelle Davis Fitness.